Alright, Pisces. Okay. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, please, and do hit that notification bell if you have not done so already. Okay, let's see what we have going on for you, my lovely Pisces. Okay. You're definitely getting stronger about something. You're getting stronger. You're getting more confident. There is something you've been, for some of you, it's like you really had to pull out some pull some strength from a place within you that you have struggled with before. In some cases, for some, it's like fake it till you make it kind of thing. But I don't feel, it's not as black and white as that. You really have been working on something to actually make it real. And you really have been showing a lot of that. You're proving to yourself. You don't need to prove anything to anybody. But you are proving something to yourself. And I feel like it could be a milestone. It could be something very, it shows like it's something very significant to you. And gosh, it's like a big weight that is being lifted off of your shoulders. You're gaining some kind of confidence. I see you're attracting a lot. You're magnetic because of this change within you, something that you have worked on. And your popularity also is growing, definitely becoming more popular for whichever way you want it to be. Or some of you, actually, you're not necessarily even asking for it. I just see you becoming popular within your field or family, friends, even work. It's very much that spotlight is there. There is I do see somebody coming in, joining you soon. It really kind of matches your level, your well, yes, wavelength level. Matches your wavelength here, on the same wavelength, on the same kind of vibration. But I do see there's some sort of collaboration. Perhaps you are needing to work with others or somebody else to get to a certain level where you want to be. There is something that's going to be easier to speak about. Things feel freer as well. I do see some kind of commitment for some of you, or it's in your mind or somebody else's mind, and it's just has to actually be spoken about, instigated, something like that. There's electricity that I see, there's some kind of chemistry, and it's like ready to walk down that path. There's something that seemed like, it's something you're witnessing of someone else that is trouble in paradise. Something, for example, you could know friends who are a couple, and everything looks hunky-dory with them. Everything always looks perfect and so on, and loving and all that nice stuff. But something is starting to break through, and it's like, oh, there's trouble in paradise. It's not what it seems. You don't know what happens behind closed doors, and I just feel like there's something like that that's going to start to happen more often than usual, and it kind of puts a new perspective on things for you as well. And I do see you're just very genuine, and you live your life how it is, and you're like, you kind of like wear your heart on your sleeve, but at the same time you're very logical about what you express. There's something about a black cat, lucky black cat around you. Could be seeing one pass you. There's something there that is a good omen that I see is coming through. There's something that was sort of pushed back, and there's some progress now. You're going to hear from it, or something that is. It's like, if something has been pushed back, allow yourself to focus on other things. But I do see you getting a call or something to resume, more action coming in eventually. Also, very specific message about having to be in cleaner air, fresh air, you know, to like just clear out your lungs and everything, and breathing exercises. It's very, very specific, but it is there. Let me know if that helps. And it's also something about fixing up your house or having the money to do it. I feel like I've said that to you before, but that is coming through. Okay. Seven of Pentacles, a Knight of Pentacles. Okay. All right. And the World. Ooh. All right. Pisces, 7 Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. You know, you have great support, and I feel like that's spiritual. Wonderful if you have it, you know, in the physical realm from others, of course, and I do feel like it is there. I get a message here that, like, the universe is smiling at you, very, very happy, you know, spiritually very happy with you, with how you have done things, working on things. It's like giving you a big reward because of that. And you've really kind of like, you're going to reap what you sow in the best way. And there's something about a situation becoming a lot more steady, reliable. You are being seen as someone that is very reliable, trustworthy. They can really kind of, someone can just trust their whole lives with you. Again, I just see you being very highly rewarded because of this. There's a change in attitude, perspective, from the way how things are becoming, and there is this sense of true optimism that's coming to life here with the world. I see like you are really kind of breaking free and breaking through, and you're able to, you're achieving high success for yourself, Pisces. You're achieving this. It's already on the go, you know, and it's because of your resilience, how you've done things, and there's like luck that's starting to follow you around. There's something that I get a very interesting message about being aware of somebody that's passive aggressive. By the way, I don't know why I get that, but it's around. Slow and steady wins the race for you in a big way. It's going to be so much more worth it. 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups. Okay. Stop. Queen of Pentacles. Well, you could be dealing with a sign here. Possibly. 6 of Cups and Queen of Pentacles. There is something that you have been visualized for quite some time, or a long time ago, that you're starting to see it materialize. Something that really means a lot to you, that matters to you, that's always been in your mind, something that you've been hopeful for, but now that hope is actually turning into reality because you're taking the steps, you're taking that action. It's very, very important to continue doing that. I do see that you're going to have a big smile on your face because of this. It is saying something, again, your strength and positivity must be together, because that is something that I see you're going to have so many breakthroughs because of this. Lots of breakthroughs. Something that, you know, I do see some things have tested your patience, and that's, I do see has caused some frustration here and there, but it's been worthwhile. It's been worthwhile, and it is something I do see, maybe something a lifelong dream, or, you know, something of you know, having that connection to how you always wanted to see things, I see coming through, you know, and it's very, very long lasting as well. There is some kind of success that you're going to experience. You know, I just feel like the fruits of your labor is really going to shine through, and definitely feels like it's been worth it. It's been worth it. I also see your eyes are going to be clearer, like with things. Nothing is going to kind of pass you in, but you're down a path of positive vibes. You really are. And there's something that's working out. And again, for the long term, the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. There's something about you definitely reaching that level of stability and having way less worry and anxiety about anything. And there's a big yes, with this, you are achieving your goals. You're absolutely achieving your goals, and you have come a long way. And something definitely about your steadiness, your stability is greatly important here, and that's gonna just open up more doors for you. There's a window here that is still there, it's waiting for you, and it's like, take that chance and go for it. And you're able to have the means to do it. You are progressing. You're progressing beautifully, Pisces. You have to remember that. And treating yourself also, to this prosperity. It's like it's a really lucky time for you, and it's something about having to focus on yourself. If you do have some sort of connection with someone, I just feel like you're more focused on what you have going on right now, because a lot of